everybody. Welcome back to the channel. Going to be the final match of that initial match we had. I am going to be playing against Anna from Boats and Holes. I am a skill level 3. Anna is a skill level 2, which means that she's going to have the advantage of only having to go to 2, while I have to get to 3 in order to win this match. Anna is someone who I believe has played on the Boats and Holes Monday team. And again, since that team went away, she has moved to their Tuesday team. We started with the lag, which I'm going to win. All right, ready for breaking rack 1. Like the spread. Didn't like not getting anything in, but spread is good. This is going to be a trouble situation here. Everything else, I got the 2 ball over here, but not bad. That's Maple. And it decides to go with stripes to start off. I've played against Anna before. She makes good shots for the most part. Occasionally she's, a bit off on her aim, but I think what really keeps her as a 2 is that she doesn't really plan, ahead 2-3 shots. She looks, sees the shot that she can take. She takes it. Doesn't really think about where the next shot's going to be all that often, which is fine. She's getting started at this. I think that moving up in the number of shots that she plans out will almost immediately move her up to a 3. Fired that off a little bit harder than I really needed to, but I think I wanted to get down closer to everything down here, so didn't quite accomplish what I wanted there. I could have gotten a little bit farther here. This 5 ball would have been great. So that's just a defensive shot on my part. Trying to put the cue ball somewhere that didn't give Ann an easy shot. Although I left her the corner up here on the upper left of the table. Ooh, she just about followed that in. I believe that's the 14 ball, kept the cue ball from following it right on in. That's exactly what I mean, though. She can make good long shots like that. Really doesn't have struggle with them too much. It is in the figuring out where the cue ball is going to land and thinking about what her next shot will be after when she takes. So relying more on that something will be available than really thinking about what might be available and after she takes a shot. So I've got options: 5 ball, 4 ball, 7 ball. I decide for the 4, which is arguably the most awkward shot I could take. Probably should have gone with the 7 or the 5 instead. Thankfully, I made the 4 ball. So the 7 ball, again, didn't get me anywhere. I'm not really doing that great a job of thinking ahead of my next shot either. I thought about the 4 to the 7, but nothing past that. Which is why I'm still a 3. Defensive shot, get the 2 off the rail. It's easy to see these things after the fact, watching it instead of being the person at the table. Nice combo shot for Anna. Puts that right in. And then followed it up with the other one. Leaves her with this 15 ball, at least. But the 13 is going to cause her trouble. Just about makes it. And I will come back to the table and see if I can try and run some stuff out. The answer to that is not with that kind of a shot. Yep. Shot by Anna. She's got herself on the 15 ball now. Let's see if she can get herself onto the 8 from that. Not a great angle for the 8. She'd hit that a little bit more on the right side. She could have come out this way. Oh, excuse me. Anna is a 3. Make some corrections here. She was 2 for some reason. Oh, just about scratched on that 8 ball. All right, can I get around for the 2? Don't have a really good ball to get onto the 8 ball from. And now I've got to hope that Anna doesn't just make this rail shot right down here. And thankfully she does. Still don't have really great options here. Got a couple of good options for making a defensive shot, but I don't think I'm really thinking that right now. Yeah, that was not a good choice. If I had made it, I'd been on the 2, which would be great, but I'd have to get all the way back up for the 6. I should have made another choice on that shot. Oh, Anna leaves me alive still. And I get yet another chance at it. I'm going to try for the 2. Check yet. If I can hold the ball there on the 3 and have a nice line on the 6, somewhere in here it'd be great because then I could bounce back down table. Oh, and that's terrible. It is not where I wanted to be on that shot. And then I just tapped it. I tapped it with my warm-up stroke, so gave Anna a ball in hand. and she makes the point. All right. So Anna will get the first rack in this race to 2. And Anna breaking rack 2 here. Ooh, that didn't break very well. I don't think 4 balls hit a rail. I think maybe 2 hit a rail tops. That's what they're discussing right there. Well, I guess somebody said enough balls hit a rail. So I'll play with it. I didn't think enough balls hit a rail. Get started with solids. Tried to make the cue ball hit the pack. It didn't work. I only have 2 that are in here though, so I really shouldn't be trying that hard to clean that up. Anna's going to have to really work to clean it up. I could leave it alone. Most of mine on the table are not in that grouping. Well, Anna broke part of it apart. And I should not have bumped that 6 ball if I could avoid it, but try and back cut that. Nope. And I managed to put one of Anna's in for my trouble. Ooh, I didn't improve things. Added a ball to the cluster. I'm going to try and cut the 1 down the rail. There we go. Generally takes me a little bit to settle in. I like to usually get to Mad Hippo about an hour early so I can just run a few racks, get myself to settle. I don't always manage that, and it's pretty easy to tell when I haven't had a chance to warm up when I get to my match. And we'll usually wind up shooting too hard, overcutting stuff. Tried to get my 2 ball out of there, didn't quite accomplish it. Got most of it broke up though. So I'm thinking about going rail first with this shot. I don't think she can get enough of the 15 to go this way with it. She could definitely get enough of the 10 for that. Those are probably, the 10 ball might be her best shot right there, unless she wants to try and bank the 14. She goes for the 10, but she went up for the corner instead of the side pocket. I think I would have gone for the side pocket myself, but gotten to the point where I'm a little more comfortable with side pocket shots and cuts like that than a lot of folks are. Now I broke the 215 apart at least. Completely missed the 3 ball that I was trying to get, but and another shot at the table. Plus 10 on the side. It's really close to the 12 ball. Or is that the 12 ball? Can't tell if this is the 12. That's probably the 14 there. Just going to go ahead and try and cut that into the corner. Oh, scratched. I like stop shot on this, maybe a little bit of a draw, so I can go here with a little bit of, that doesn't really work though, the ball's in the way. So looks like I'm going to go this way. Start off with. And missed it. Missing with ball in hand. Just going to see if she can make this go through. And she can. That's exactly what I'm talking about. She makes some really good shots. I'm just going to get a timeout from Crystal. She's got an angle for this shot. Looks like Crystal, she thinks she can see the edge of this one as well. I don't know what Crystal's advising her on. I think she's advising her for this shot. I like taking this one first because the cue ball is going to bounce and have this shot. Taking this first might give you this shot next, or it might not give you anything next. And timeout number 2 for Anna. This is Javi, Crystal's husband, and our usual person who likes to make faces and dance around in front of the camera. Nice defensive shot from Anna, though. Really good one. It was a good choice. I'm going to have to kick to get anything. Looks like I can get away from the 8 ball okay. Oh, almost got super lucky. That was close to going in. But this is now probably got room to get by the 8 from the looks of things. Yep, that's going to go. She'd gone a little bit further on this side of things. It would have been a nice, easy shot here. And she's still going to try and cut it to the corner. Nope. Ends up going just straight up and down. Oh, coming off the cue ball, almost got it. I managed 3 and scratch. Wow. Definitely not my best shot. that's going to be a hard one. She needed more right on that. I think she put some top on it, and top going into the rail, if you don't, it can often cause the ball to just kind of like stop. So then when it comes back off the rail, that spin reverses into more of a drag. She's going to try and cut it. Oh no, and she scratched. Well, I'm going to get a point off of that. Not the way I like to get a point. Yeah, that essentially had me beat right there. About 8 would have gone. Well, let's see if I can make something on the break this time. Nope. Left a cluster here, left a cluster there. That might be the easy shot to start with. The 11 ball into the corner. And she missed it. She looked like she kind of tried to put a little body English on that as she was making the stroke. So threw herself off a little bit. I go for the combo since you can do that while the table is still open. And I get solids. And did not leave myself with the second shot. I think I got really lucky to not scratch on that one. So Hannah's got stripes again. She's got an awkward reach over the table. I mean, man, I might go for this combo right here. The 11 ball also works. I should try to bank it. Okay. Well, I tried to cut that 2 up there to the corner, didn't make it. Nice clean shot. There we go. Oh, comes off the rail a little bit. Well, I've got a shot on the 6 here. I guess I can see where this 1 ball goes through, but from the angle I'm watching it on the video, I don't think so. Could have taken a shot at the 6. That'll go. That is going to be a really hard cut. Tight squeeze. Yeah. She blocks me from most shots here. I really ought to take this 2. Come off of it. Come around. and didn't quite put enough gas into it. I think I was trying to cut the 7 ball up here to the corner, but that's the 9 ball hanging out in the corner. Back to the table for me. Still no real great shots on the table for me to work with. You hit the 1 ball. Might as well. And I'm finally going to take that 9 ball out of there. She'd hit that a lot softer. She left the cue ball here and had this as a follow-up. Jammed that pretty hard. Really didn't leave herself a whole lot of options for the next shot. This one might go. Just rattled. Let's see if I can do better. Make some better choices with my shots here. I think that's a really good one. From where I'm sitting, a little bit of follow, put me on the 5. I miss it. Okay. And should move this ball right here, right now, if she can. Okay, tries to combo with 14 into the corner. All right. And I missed that shot. Not my best night at the table. I sit there a lot of times and question why I haven't moved up to a skill level 4 yet. And then I have a match like this. And then I know why I haven't moved up to a skill level 4 yet. And it just about gets that combo going again. Yeah, that was not good. See if she decides to take that 14 all by itself. And nope, she's not looking at it. She's probably thinking to just leave it as a pocket hanger. When you're lower level, one of the first things you learn is to leave the pocket hangers alone, so you have something for a backup. But when you have almost no other shot, but you have a pocket hanger, you probably ought to take it. All right, so that'll slow down. Very nice line there. Oh, parked it behind the 5. She needed to either draw that back or let it continue forward. She wound up stuck. Looks like Bobby's going to come and give her a timeout. And she just needs to get down through here. I mean, it's got balls in the way all over the place, but it's trying to get her to line up on it. Okay, ball in hand to me. Let's see if I can actually make something happen. Okay, not bad. First part of the plan successful. Second shot, not. It's one of those days where I just couldn't seem to string a run of two together to save my life. If she can put this in and just kind of leave the cue ball right there, a nice stop shot would be great. No. And give me another chance. Oh, I'm going to come off with a 5 ball and scratch. This should be pretty easy for Anna to take care of. No. See if you can get the 8 ball without having to follow through. That'll do it. And we'll win that one 2-1. That will make the team scores. I'll get 1 point for dead balls, seeing how I got to the hill. But Anna will get 2 points for boats and holes, making the final score for this week's matchup 4-9. Thanks for watching, everybody. Give us a like and subscribe if you would. And hope to see you in a pool hall soon. I am back at Mad Hippo again after knee surgery and playing on Tuesdays and Thursdays. So maybe I'll see you down there. Bye, everybody.